Hi everybody and welcome to Retirement SOS. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a food review. Just had a Firehouse Sub just open up in our area. Want to try it out, see what it's like. So let's hop in the car and let's get to it. Okay, so this is the Firehouse Subs that we're at. Firehouse are opening a lot of locations in Canada, and this is the first one that has opened in my area. A lot of history to this building. Previous to this building, as you can see, there's other restaurants, quite a big building, was Katz's Deli, and Katz's Deli was here for 50 years. The owner sold the building, and then a developer bought the building and basically created 5 places for restaurants. So we're going to try this Firehouse Sub, see what it's like, and we're going to head home. Okay, so we're back and we have our Firehouse Sub. Let's just move it a little bit closer. As you can see, there's this protective fiber board covering. That's great. Almost looks like something that could hold eggs. And then you have your wax paper covering the sandwich. So I'm very, very happy with the packaging. The bread is toasted. Let's look underneath. So this is a pastrami, and there's onions, tomatoes, cheese, and the pastrami itself, and mustard. Now, for some reason, Firehouse likes to put mayo on everything, but I don't think pastrami and mayo go hand in hand, so I opted to not have the mayo on. Also, it helps in terms of reducing the calories a little bit, because this baby is close to 800 calories, believe it or not, and this is just the medium pastrami sub. Okay, so we've unwrapped it. That's what it looks like. And we're just going to have a little bit of Diet Coke just to clear the palate. And I should mention that it did come with a pickle. So that's typical deli style. You have a deli sandwich with a pickle. That most delis offer you a pickle. But now the moment of truth. Let's try it. I would say the meat is really, really tender. It kind of blends in well with the tomato, and I could really, really taste the mustard. They put a lot of mustard on this sandwich. But let's try another bite. No, definitely the pastrami is of good quality. I wouldn't quite compare it to a deli, let's say in New York or in Miami, due to the fact that they cure their meat, they spice the meat, they all have their proprietary way of curing their meat. So this meat is very, very good for a sub. But in terms of, let's say, a deli, it's not quite as good. A deli, there's just something about going to a New York deli or a Toronto deli. It's just a little bit of a different taste, more of a spicier taste. Though the meat is fresh and it does blend in very, very well, but it's just a little bit different. So Firehouse, they are expanding in Canada. Right now they have about 47 locations. In the US, they've got around 1,040 locations, and the company has been around since 1994. Let me just have another bite of this good sandwich. And it was started by 3 firemen in Florida. And the 3 firemen, 2 of them are, there's 2 brothers and a friend. Now, the company is still owned by the two brothers. Something happened with the friend. They had some kind of falling out, so he's no longer involved with Firehouse Subs. But the brothers are real entrepreneurs. I mean, when they were firemen, they had all these little side jobs, just trying to find themselves. I mean, they were selling Christmas trees, and they had other food products that they were experimenting with. So they're true entrepreneurs. And what happened is in 1992, they went and saw this sandwich company that they thought maybe they would buy a franchise and, be a franchisee. But, they heard the details and the costs, and they weren't really that impressed with the whole setup of being a franchisee, and they thought they could do better. So a couple of years later, they started their first Firehouse Sub in Florida, and they haven't looked back ever since. By the way, the bread is very, very fresh. It's also toasted. And as I said, I'm getting a very strong mustard flavor and a little bit of an onion flavor. So it's all blending in. So in terms of the sandwich, yes, I think for a sub, it's a very, very good sub. If I had a preference to go to either a deli or Firehouse Subs for a pastrami sandwich, I would definitely pick a deli. The meat should be maybe just a little bit more spicier, to be honest with you, like a deli would do it. But you're kind of comparing two different elements here. So if you're driving around and you see you want to go to a sub place, you want a deli sub, specifically pastrami, then I would definitely recommend this one from Firehouse. So I hope you enjoyed our review today. So until next time, we'll see you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.